How's it going, YouTube? DMT500 Stone Belts back here again with a brand new video. And obviously, guys, like I announced in my last video, obviously I just finished watching SummerSlam. Sorry, great event. Obviously, before I talk more about it, I want to do this as an aftermath video, but as well announce the winner of the 500 subscriber belt giveaway. But before I do all that, let's first talk about SummerSlam. And before I even start with SummerSlam, to all of you that have not seen SummerSlam, I recommend you pause this video and go watch SummerSlam before you come back here, because spoiler alert is ahead. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to pause the video and go to the WWE, go to Peacock and watch this year's SummerSlam in Cleveland. Now, to all of you that actually did watch SummerSlam, let's start with the first match being, I think, was the Women's World Championship match. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. And quite a shocker to actually see that how it ended with Liv Morgan retaining the world title thanks to Dominic, which he has portrayed the Judgment Day. Yeah, he portrayed Rhea Ripley using the chair by throwing it in the ring and having Liv use it as an advantage when she hit the Oblivion on Rhea, giving the 3 count, and then walking away kissing Liv Morgan. And straight up, the funniest thing about Pat McAfee coming out saying, calling him a piece of shit. And I apologize for my abrupt swearing here and there if that happens. But as well, yeah, that was okay of a good match. And I believe the next matchup, if I recall, was the Intercontinental Championship match. Braun Breaker versus the Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. And I think it only lasted about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, if so. I mean, Sami gave him a run for his money, but then again, when you got speared by Braun Breaker, there's not much you could do. And then he gets hit with a spear again. Pinfall, 1, 2, 3. We now have a new Intercontinental Champion. New champion number 1. Yeah. And I believe the next matchup was Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. I mean, Logan Paul coming out, you know, in his hometown. Most people would have thought Logan Paul would win. And obviously going out with MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, and Machine Gun Kelly helping him out, giving him brass knuckles that he was wearing over his neck. Even though he used brass knuckles, it still didn't help him in the fact that LA Knight would hit him with the blunt force trauma, or BFT, pinning him 1, 2, 3, and now we have a new United States champion, LA Knight, new champion number 2. Then I think the next one would be CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with special guest ref Seth freaking Rollins. Boy, oh boy, how do I explain that match? Well, it was okay. I mean, obviously, with CM Punk, first time in 10 years, technically first time in maybe several months since he last stepped into a ring and wrestled. But I gotta say, he did okay. I mean, close matches here and there. But I feel like it was Seth Rollins that kind of screwed him out of that match due to the fact that he was confiscating CM Punk's bracelet, which apparently bracelet means everything to CM Punk, but whoever knows. Then, and yet him arguing with the ref, it could have gone either way. And then with the second Claymore after Seth Rollins gets taken out, and then Drew McIntyre hits Punk with a low blow, then hits him with the Claymore, pinning him 1, 2, 3, and taking the bracelet off of Punk again and taking it as a souvenir. But I believe this battle between McIntyre and Punk is far from over, especially with Seth Rollins being involved. To each their own. Then we come to the next title match, being the Queen Nia Jax versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. And Bayley gave her a run for her money until Tiffany came out to attempt to cash in. Bayley kicks her down, and then Nia Jax just ragdolls Bayley. Then hits the bonsai drop from the top of the. Well, I don't know if there's a certain name for it. I think it's like Oblivion or no, that's Liv Morgan, whatever they call it. But it's technically the bonsai drop that she does. She does it to her twice, and I'm pretty sure it's paying tribute to one of her family members of Yokozuna. Anyway, pins her 1, 2, 3, and new champion number 3 being Nia Jax. Then we get to the World Heavyweight Championship. The Ring General and King of the Ring, Gunther, versus El Campeón, Damian Priest. I mean, it was quite a shocker already, knowing that Dominic Mysterio has turned against the Judgment Day and Rhea Ripley. But now, to go out there, and then yet him battling Gunther, they put on one hell of a match. And even the fact that Gunther actually started to bleed. I mean, already it was a bloodshed match. And I say it could have gone either way. Until Finn Balor came out there. And as soon as Damian Priest was going for the cover, he would have hit the 3. Then Finn Balor puts Gunther's foot on the rope. Literally costing his friend of the Judgment Day the championship. And as soon as Damian Priest saw that on the Titantron behind him, let's just say him and Finn Balor friendship and all that considerably went out the window. And then he started to go after Finn, but he forgets that he had to deal with Gunther. And almost passed out from his chokehold, but then found a way to get out of it. But then still went after Finn. Gunther catches him up again, hits him with a powerbomb, then puts him in that chokehold again. He passes out. Now, new champion number 4, new World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, or they call him the King General, Gunther. And boy, how's Monday Night Raw going to change now since he's the World Heavyweight Champion? And do I expect a long title reign? Perhaps. After all, Gunther held the Intercontinental title for 666 days. Odd number, but yeah, I expect him to hold that title for a long time. Next, the undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes versus the self-proclaimed new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, in a Bloodline Rules match. And surprisingly, to think that already Cody Rhodes won a Bloodline Rules match before that title against Roman Reigns. he already suspects about what's going to happen. Having Tongaloa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu get involved. And yet they did, along with Randy Orton coming back and Kevin Owens helping Cody out, taking care of Tongaloa and Tama Tonga. But obviously no one to help when Jacob Fatu came involved. And yet when Jacob Fatu started to take down Cody Rhodes, and yet Cody Rhodes kept on kicking out, he ends up splashing Cody on the announce table, but then messes up his leg to where he can't even continue to help out Solo. Then when we thought it was over, Cody starts fighting back, hits him with the Cody Cutter, and then out of nowhere, you hear the long-awaited theme for Roman Reigns. That's right, guys. The real tribal chief returned, and unexpectedly, he went in and hit Solo Sikoa with the Superman punch and a spear, helping Cody out when he gets Solo in the crossroads and pinning him 1, 2, 3, retaining the title. So as the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, with Roman Reigns announcing his return. Obviously, we already know it's setting up for a Survivor Series battle of Bloodline versus Bloodline, where we can see a return of Jimmy and Jay go back to Roman and have him go up against Solo Sikoa and his new bloodline with Tama Tonga and Tongaloa and Jacob Fatu. And you probably wonder, well, that's 4 against 3. Who would be the 4th? Maybe The Rock? Maybe an unforeseen NOI family member. Who knows? But to assure you, that's just my thoughts down the road. But I would say it's a great SummerSlam, especially seeing Jelly Roll get involved, fighting A-Town Down Under with Awesome Truth. It was pretty funny. But anyway, that was it. And let me know what you guys think of SummerSlam. I would say that was an A event. I mean, out of 10, I'd maybe give it a 9.5. It's not the greatest of all time, I'll tell you that. Because I would say the greatest SummerSlam is probably the one I went to. Yeah, I'm a little biased for that one. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you're all here for the real reason now. After SummerSlam, I said I was going to announce the winner of the 500 subscriber belt giveaway special. And obviously, you guys already know how it does. I do the comment picker. And I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened, but here we go. We got randompickerwinner.co, the YouTube random picker. Got the video's URL right there, and it chose 5 out of the 10 comments because some of you guys forgot to put hashtag DMT500 on there. But anyway, like I said, guys, I give you time to check out. But anyway, here we go. And the winner of the 500 subscriber bell giveaway is Brother Kane 1057 with his comment saying, and looks like he was choosing for the WWE Undisputed Championship belt. Well, you guys see it here. All right. Ooh, steady. Well, guys, that is it for this video. And as you guys seen, yeah, the winner of this 500 subscriber bell giveaway is Brother Kane. And according to his comment, come on. I never plan these out. What the hell? There we go. He he asked for a WWE Undisputed. So, yeah. So I'd say congratulations to Brother Kane, and to all those that have entered into the contest. I would say, I'd say good. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to set this back up here. To all those who did enter into the contest, I'd say thank you, and you did try your best. And like I said, guys, it was a random comment picker to pick out of those 5 choices, and I'd say don't give up, because the chances are when I get to 600, I'll do it again. And hopefully if you guys still stick with me, you got another chance at going in for another shot at a free homemade belt by yours truly. And as well, I'd like to say thank you, Brother Kane, for being a subscriber and being a part of and really helping me out, doing what I do best, especially for shouting me out at your channel, because I heard about you before as well. And I know right now, as you can see, due to my recent injury, it may be some time before I actually get to making your belt, but I'm going to try my best to do as much as I can as physically possible to get started on your undisputed title. And obviously, I'm pretty sure you'd be thinking, well, is there a particular version of yours you want us to have, like a WWE version or a WWF version of the Undisputed? I mean, after all, there's 5 versions of the Undisputed Championship. And it's up to you to probably comment below what particular version you want me to make. Like, I'm mostly well aware of the replicas of the version 1 replica, but I could dare a try to make a version 2, 3, and 4, or even that version 5 that was only on Raw for a day or so. But again, like I said, there's many of those versions of the Undisputed, and I'm just gonna say, comment below if you're watching, Brother Kane. Comment below of which version you want me to make for you. And will it be anytime soon? I highly doubt, because I got till tomorrow, all the way till I have to have surgery on my shoulder, and then when I got surgery on my shoulder and be going through rehab and that, I'll be out for a few months to doing anything. And yet to do anything one-handed, it's gonna be hard. So just remember that may take a while for me to make it, especially to my injury. I mean, if I didn't have the injury, I'd be trying to get this out within weeks. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Comment below what you guys think. And like I said, shout out to Brother Kane. Shout out to Stephen Hammer, who also was part of this contest. Then, sorry you didn't win, but you know, that's all about these contests here. But as well, follow me on my Instagram at DayUme96, and as well on X at DMTombstone96. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.